Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I have another mental health play here. I've been doing psychedelics. Psychedelics aren't what you think they are. They help with stress, anxiety, depression, PTSD. The list goes on. Just come across this particular stock, COMPASS Pathways, and it kind of fits in the same realm or subject of mental health, and so it's got great ratings on it, so I thought I'd throw this one out there and see who has it, and I'm looking at picking up some shares on this one myself. This is COMPASS Pathways, ticker is CMPS, and you see it's got 100% buy here. This is kind of what it's done over the last 3 months. So it's been in this 37 on up to 59, back down to 42, 57, so it kind of bounces off of that 59, 57, and then drops and kind of picks up steam again, so maybe it's on its way back up to 57. But here's what it's done over the last month, up 12%, 14% in the last week, and then 8% here today. But just kind of caught my eye, and I've been working on a lot of these mental health stocks here, if you will. Last year, in regards to the pandemic, which hopefully we're starting to pull out of it, I've read where alcoholism, anxiety, stress, all that type of stuff goes up. There was quite a bit of mental health issues prior to the pandemic, and the pandemic just kind of increased that, and so I thought these would be definitely good ones to look at. But this functions as an investment holding company. It operates through the subsidiaries which provide mental health care services. Company was founded in June 2020, headquartered in United Kingdom, and what perfect timing right after the pandemic. So this show's founded in 2016, and this says founded in June 2020, so whichever, but so not too much volume on this one, and it's got a $1.35 billion market cap. Great ratings, like I said, 100% of 6 ratings, and not a whole lot of earnings to go off of yet. This is the estimated, and this is the actual. So we'll see, and then they have expected on May 13th in the pre-market. So we'll see what this one does between now and then. So I would put this one on your radar if you're interested in mental health or helping people with mental health. I'm definitely going to put this one on my radar, as I think it looks pretty interesting. And like I said, the way it's danced around, bounced off of these 57 high points, and comes down to about the 32 range and kind of goes up. Maybe we'll hit another 57 spike on it. I don't know, that's just me speculating, but here's another look at it on MS Money. Having a pretty good day. See the volume pumping in there. So it's being traded. Here's kind of the performance over the 5-day, 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, 18%. So I like the ratings on it. I like what they do. I like the way it looks here today. I mean, it is a volatile one, so if you wanted to trade it, I suppose you could trade it. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, so you'd have to figure that out on your own. But they also projected to grow by 156% or more, and this is just dated on the 17th. So the company's recent per share price level of $34.35, trading at 32 cents or 0.94% at the ring of the bell on the day, assigns the market valuation at $1.26 billion. 52-week high price of $61.69, indicating a premium of 34.47% from the 52-week low price of $22.51. Taking a look at the company's average trading volume for the last 10 days demonstrates a volume of 334.1 million shares, which gives us an average trading volume of 400 million if we extend that period to 3 months. Analyst consensus is an average recommendation. None suggesting the stock as a hold, where 6 as a buy, and none as underweight. So the company is expected to make an EPS of minus 47 cents in the current quarter. Upright in the green during the last session for gaining 0.94% in the last 5 days. Remained trading in the green while it hit the highest on Tuesday, April 13th, when the stock touched $38.50 per price. And it kind of goes over some further performance. So feel free to pause and go over that there for yourself. Analysts have been projecting $50 as a low price target for the stock, while placing it at a high target of $88. It follows the stock's current price would jump 156.19%, reaching the projected high, whereas dropping it to the targeted low would mean a loss of 45.56%. Estimated in forecast 5-year and in the next 5-year periods, we find the company posting an annual earnings growth of 0% during 5-year. In 2021, company earnings growth rate is likely to be around minus 186.4%, while estimate for earnings growth in the next 5 years are 0%. So kind of interesting ratings. Insiders are in possession of 4.9% of the company's total shares, while institutions are holding 16.38% of that, while the stock share float average of 17.22%. Investors also watch a number of corporate investors and a company very closely, which is 72 institutions for COMPASS Pathways, and currently holding shares of the company. Perceptive advisors and the top institutional holder have 1.05 million shares of worth, 49.9 million. So getting some interest in the stock price. Institutions are looking into it, and so on. So that's got to say something for it, and it's got great ratings. So COMPASS Pathways launches proposed public offering, just dated on the 27th. Proposed offering of 4 million ADSs, each representing one ordinary share. Each of the ADS being offered by COMPASS expects to grant the underwriters a 30-day option to purchase up to additional 600,000 ADS. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. Here's some information on a prospectus, final prospectus, a phone number. It's got an address here in New York and the phone number. And again, you can find this on apnews.com. Over here to Reddit. Granted new patent for major depressive disorder. Previous grant was treatment-resistant depression, $6.8 billion market, use of magic mushrooms for depression. And I've been talking about psychedelics. They use psilocybin, mushrooms, LSD, so on. This goes over MindMed, more of an investment in LSD, and COMPASS Pathways, an investment in psilocybin. And I just bought some MindMed shares that took a dip, and bought some more. And I just went over another psilocybin company earlier. Ticker is CLXPF or Cybin. That was actually, I think, around $1.70 per share. So if you're looking to get it into the psychedelics and want a little bit cheaper stock, yeah, I would look at that one. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. Back to StockTwits. Again, a 17-week low of 17, high of 61.69. $1.29 billion market cap. Hello, my psychedelic friends. Don't forget to diversify. Is having a great day. I hope you have a great day as well. So just as it says there, good to diversify. So this one's totally bullish on MindMed and COMPASS Pathways. And these aren't going to happen overnight. These are going to be slow moving. Well, might not be slow. You never know. But these aren't going to happen overnight. There's still a lot of research going on. But I mean, anxiety, depression, all that's not going away anytime soon. Especially with the pandemic and the election. Whoops, I said that out loud. Can't tell how much I love this name. If a stock, I think, will look back in a couple years and say, wow, can't believe I got that cheap. 2 to 3 time potential today. Wouldn't be surprised in a few years if it pushes $200 at a leader in the space to prove, or even hotter than MJ. So Skinny Bob is totally bullish on it as well. So, but I would put this one on your radar. Watch it. I'm going to be watching this one. And psychedelics to the moon. There you go. But put this one on your radar, and don't take my word for it, but do your own due diligence and see what you can come up with. Again, MindMed, COMPASS Pathways, Revive Therapeutics. Might have to take a look at that one. Red Light Holland Corp. Don't know what that one is either, but ate up the offering, and back to our regular scheduled program. There's your little MJ. So. And look at these ratings. This is just blows my mind. 38.96 strong buy out of 3 analysts, and 99% upside of 77.67. So definitely one to watch, one to research, and I'm definitely going to be watching this one. If I see this come down, or even back to the 36 range, I might be picking up some. So we'll just have to wait and see. But couldn't resist making a video on this one and see who out there has it, and I thought it was interesting, and as a lot of people are getting into MindMed, so I would add this one to your portfolio, watch list, radar, set alerts on it, whatever you have to do, and do your own DD on it. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. That would help out the channel. And hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.